Hi, I'm Scout.
Hello, I'm Olive.
And we're answering some questions with each other for Musicology.xyz.
Yeah.
So, tell us about our new single, Olive. What it's about.
Okay, our new single is called Enemies, and yeah, it's about feeling bad. Feeling bad in the brain, and that's what I call it. And just kind of finding it really hard to communicate that with other people. And basically, Enemies is kind of just describing the process of, trying to make a real fucking effort to communicate that and fix what the damage that has been done.
Yeah, and one thing is that the enemies are clearly, we don't really have enemies, but the enemies are ourselves.
It's clever, isn't it? Okay, Scout, tell us about the music video.
Okay, so Olive and I had all these grand ideas, and we came into this meeting with Ari, the director, and the main one that sort of came out of it was that we wanted it to really project the way that the song's about isolation, and we wanted it to be set at night because we sort of felt like, because that sort of represents that, and how Vague Ideas, essentially Ari turned them into a really clever music video. And when we arrived at the bottom floor of a bowling club with this like beautifully dressed set, we just felt like, oh, okay, this is going to be really good. And we really feel like the video sort of, the two rooms reflecting each other, which you'll see in the video, sort of feel like the way that we sort of isolate ourselves in the same way that the song's about. But it also has this sort of homely feeling, which I think is really good because it sort of shows about how mundane all this sort of stuff can end up feeling.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay, so tell us about the idea behind the cover art of the single.
Right, so the cover art was shot by our friend Louis Demertzi, and basically it was part of our kind of press shoot. We did a whole bunch of things. They were all in the Royal Botanical Gardens in Sydney and the Opera House, which is very Sydney of us. And basically, I was just looking through the photos and I saw one that looked a lot like the single art for our last single. And I just kind of thought, oh, we could just make this a theme.
Yeah.
Like this kind of like, only showing from here down to there and then text on it. And that was pretty much it, really. So, Scout, macro moment playing. What is the craziest thing that has ever happened on tour? Craziest thing.
Well, Olive and I are such wild animals that the craziest thing that happened, actually, Olive wasn't there for, but it was on the tour bus. Well, we'd had a tour van that on the way back from Melbourne on a tour last year. The boys in the van ended up discovering a 8-hour playlist of different remixes of We Don't Speak No Americano, and that song still plays in my nightmares. So this is a different idea of crazy. I guess it's a theme of this video too, our different ideas of crazy.
Yes, thank you. We've been Egoism. Bye.
Thank you.